there are moments where nobody's talking at the table because everybody's taking everything in. Have you've had that experience?
Absolutely.
I have to imagine.
A lot of video footage.
Right?
I love to take pictures in here for different beers, different things that we have, and I love to be able to use all the just gorgeous scenery that we have. And sometimes when we do that, it's hysterical because you'll look out and everybody has their phone out and they're taking pictures, they're taking videos, they're just taking it all in. And that's kind of, that's it for us. It's a feast for the eyes, a feast for the appetite.
You don't have any TVs up in the place.
No, we
and
do
that's
not.
That's intentional.
It is intentional again. If you want to go to a sports bar, I understand there's great sports bars, but that's not what we are. The art of conversation,
right?
Just taking everything in. There should be more here for you to do than stare up at a screen.
Right. The brew house that you're working in now, I think you were just starting to kind of move the tanks, and you've been brewing here for a while.
Yep.
How's that been for you?
It's been great. Been able to break everything in and get it going, and it's so nice because now we're going beyond just draft beer and ourselves. We're just starting to distribute our beer in Iowa now first with 7G. We're going to start releasing cans, so we're trying to hit all those markers and stuff and push our brand into our local market and beyond.
Every time that you've been on the show, you've had a brewery at an old auto mechanic place.
Wherever
you've been in a strip mall. Every place that you've brewed almost has been a place that was designed to be something else. Can I ask you about the challenges and what you dig about that?
Challenges are always efficiency. What we do is we manufacture. So you have to take all of that with a grain of salt, and then you have to overcome your obstacles because they were going to tear this building down, and I would rather brew beer in here every day, than do anything else. It's kind of part of our name, that revivalist.
Right.
We're taking, these places and we're bringing new life into them. And when you do that, there's going to be challenges. But it's like I said, it's definitely worth it. Our campus here is expanding.
Right.
And as we can grow, our campus will grow with us.
I love that you use the word campus because that's what this is, this space. And that's got to add to the destination quality of it, right? Like this area, you'll have the other areas in back that are...
We've got the church area, and then we've got a large warehouse space. We're also we're starting to build out a gift shop. So it's something that we kind of wanted to have at our location to sell not only all of our merchandise, beer, soda, energy drinks, other things too, trying to get in different food aspects. But it gives us space to do that. And then we have a church also at the end of the block that right now we've just been working on the infrastructure in it, but would love to see that as a music venue and event space one day. It's absolutely gorgeous, just like this church is.
And with your distribution partners at 7G, you'll be able to sell beer basically all up and down eastern Iowa, right?
Yes, yeah. Dubuque, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, and then over to Davenport.
Right, down all the way to Muscatine.
Yeah, as well. Yeah.
So then that's got to be good because people are going to, maybe people that aren't aware of this gorgeous space, they're going to fall in love with your beer on a shelf, and then they're going to say, maybe we should go to Clinton. Can we talk about the basement real quick?
Sure. Now we're starting to throw our own barrel-aged beer down there. That was the original concept, was, hey, we have this space, let's use it. This is a natural cellar.
Right.
After we put the concrete down, it was just too gorgeous to fill it up only with barrels.
Right.
But We're working on that right now. So we're just we had just finished our first beers that we're going to throw down in barrels, and they'll be down there probably very beginning of December. And it is great for event space. We've got a lot of holiday parties coming up and stuff now.
We've been to the Rock Island space, and as you're kind of kicking around the ideas, we'd love to come back there when you're further along, and then
well, I
hopefully
need to get
have some
approved.
beers over
If you'll give me your approval with your hard hat.
I'll sign whatever you want.
Yeah,
I won't
yeah.
even read it. Just put it in front of me. I'll put my initials on there. That's no problem. Whatever it takes for you to keep making spaces this incredible and beer this delicious, I will absolutely give you my initials.
We are at the new Great Revivalist Brewery, Rock Island, and it's amazing. The Carpel Museum